What do we need to know, Chris, about reading people to where we have a very high percentage chance of identifying whether they're lying to us or not?
Well, there's different kinds of lies. There's a predatory lie where they're trying to take advantage of you. And then there's a defensive lie where they're just trying to protect themselves. And so starting to pick out the difference. Now, there's three conflict types: assertive, analyst, and accommodator. Fight, flight, make friends. Caveman responses. The assertive, if they're lying to you in a predatory way, that's what everybody calls gaslighting. Feels attacking, they're trying to destabilize you, they're telling you that what your view of reality is incorrect. You know, they're telling you, nah, it's not a horse, it's a zebra. Or it's not a horse, it's a giraffe. When it's a horse, look at this thing right here. So that's the assertive. They're gonna go on offense. The analytical type, they love deception by omission or deception by the literal truth. One company's holding an auction. They're auctioning a product. Typical corporate auction, they invited a lot of people to come in and bid. They only got one bidder. Standard format on an auction is every bidding company is kept in a separate room. You don't get to see the other people, no contact with the other people that are bidding. They got one bidder. Personal relationship between an executive on a selling company and on the bidding company. Guy with the bidding company gets his buddy on the selling company off to the side, says, look, man, we know each other a long time. You got to be honest with me. You got to tell me the truth. Where are we? And the guy from the selling company says, well, I can't tell you everything, but you are the low bidder. Literally true. Massively deceptive. Deception by omission. That stuff happens all the time. Analysts love that. Deception by literal truth or omission. Kind of the same thing. They believe in always tell the truth or at least don't lie. What? How are those two different dynamics? Now the accommodator, make friends. You ask them a question and you are baffled by the answer. You don't feel attacked. They said a lot of stuff and you have no idea what they just said. That's both offensive and defensive deception. You get somebody on your team, you're trying to figure out what the hell's going on. You ask them, and they're really nice about it. They're really super pleasant. They're smiling. You're feeling all this warmth for them. And they walk out of the office and you go, I have no idea what they just said.
Yeah, that's right.
That's the other kind
Sounds
of
like
deception.
a politician on a Sunday morning show.
There you go, right? So those are basically the types of deception. And your question is it offensive or defensive? And if it's defensive, then they feel threatened. It's not a predatory act. So then you say to yourself, okay, all right, so that you feel defensive. I'm not getting the truth out of them. Let me be less threatening so that I can dig down to the truth. And if somebody's all over the place, the label would probably be, seems like this is confusing. Because they may be confused by it.
Very much, yeah.
So, and they are confused and they're scared to death to tell you.
Yeah.
So, that's empathy. Seems like this is confusing. Something like that.